Chapter 20. La Petite Morte. Susie was preparing to work in her art studio at the Morte when Hunter called. Henri is coming to collect you. What are you wearing? He didn't wait for an answer. Something black, I hope. Be ready to exhaust your vitae. Susie flushed a little without trying. She changed into black. She stood at her mirror and fully flushed warmth into her skin, felt her cheeks color and her lips soften. She practiced breathing. She thought of Hunter as she ran her tongue over her teeth, and her fangs popped. She had to concentrate to put them away again. She was already burning vitae, and she hadn't left the apartment. Henri drove her to the Morte. The car pulled around back, and he walked her to the rear door and rang. A French maid answered and led her through the dining room and into the parlor. Hunter stood in a smoking jacket and ascot. He looked at her and smiled. Susie. He crossed the room to her. You look lovely. It's no secret I am a decadent libertine, but you make me want to be a gentleman, at least when I'm with you. He took her hand and brought it to his lips. Remember the carnal desires. He held her gaze. Join me in my boudoir. When we are low, Henri and Jessica will refill us. She followed him up the stairs. The bedroom was candlelit, silk on the bed, art on every wall. Susie recognized a Francois Boucher tapestry, and before she could ask, Hunter said, Yes, it is an original. All my art is original. He poured 2 glasses of vitae from a crystal decanter. They drank. Susie felt her whole body tingle. Her fangs extended, and this time she let them stay. Hunter gazed into Susie's eyes. Her knees softened, and Hunter caught her and carried her to the bed. Her heart pounded harder than she ever thought it could. Hunter guided her mouth to his thigh. She felt the artery beat beneath the skin and bit down, and the vitae came in a rush, thick and ancient and overwhelming. She drank and swirled in visions of flesh and the bliss of blood. She pressed closer and drank greedily, taking in more than she had ever taken from Hunter before. Enough, he commanded, and she sealed the artery with her tongue, then surfaced briefly, breathing hard, feeling so alive. Fangs down, vitae on her lips. Hunter tilted her chin up. He looked at her for a moment. Then he bent to her neck, and she felt his fangs break the skin. The kiss hit her like a wave breaking from the inside out, a pleasure so complete and so total that she cried out in ecstasy. Hunter was drinking from her for the first time since her embrace. She felt love, deeper, stronger, and surer than she ever had. She surrendered to him entirely. Hunter sealed the wound with his tongue. He reached for the bell pull. Henri and Jessica came in and offered their wrists, one to each of them. Hunter drank and Susie followed, and when it was done, Henri and Jessica quietly left. Hunter, Susie looked at him. What just happened? He smiled. We made love, my darling, in the only way that truly matters. She believed him completely.